Hey guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is How Do They See You? Now, this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel's Archangel, and Saint Gabriel's Archangel say that during Venus retrograde, people will contemplate about their life and about people that are closer to them, basically those people who got involved with them in a relationship, their exes or their current partner, and they will compare people and they will analyze about their life as well. That's what's gonna happen. That's why they say that this reading is important, and though I'm not that feeling well during the morning, I started out late when they say, you know, you need to make this reading. To be honest, Venus retrograde really struck me, and it reminded me of my childhood, those things that I need to purge. So please bear with me, guys. I can do live readings or any other readings if I'm not feeling well, but I just do pick a card readings if I am called on by the divine, sometimes free live readings, basically on what they ask, okay? Not other tarot readers who base it on the demand of others. I am more based on the angelic realm of what the heaven really wants. And to be honest, okay, doing this reading is the request of the divine for me to do. Because during this time, as I told you earlier, that, you know, people will contemplate about relationships. So this could be about your ex, could be lover, or your crush. That can be. So this is only about love matters, guys, and I focus on that in this reading. And if you're gonna ask about your friend, about other people, that's not a love connection, it will not resonate, okay, since I will focus on love at this point. Now, is there anything else? They say, relax, enjoy, have fun. The angels say, try to uplift your vibration because it's very intense. And if things get rough, guys, okay, rest, okay? Try to uplift yourself by watching funny videos, doing what makes you happy, like arts and crafts, and so forth. And remember to write in your journal if you manage to find some insights or answers. Could be dreams, could be significant quote. That's what I'm sensing as well. So anyway, is there anything else you would like to add? They say that they are here for you at this time of trouble, because most people during Venus retrograde will feel depressed, nostalgic, and they are called on by the divine to purge the pain of the past, so they may be cleansed after the Venus retrograde, and they may be free from loving again, okay? Especially those whom are heartbroken, has a difficult childhood, and so forth, okay? Traumatic experience, okay? Another point. Is there anything else? They say, you know, be prepared, because this reading is very triggering for some, but I have to be honest on what I see, guys, okay? I don't hold back, and you know, I don't sugarcoat things, so what I see is what I say, okay? Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, we got 4 piles here. Number 1 is take your time making this decision. Number 2, eternal love. Number 3, explore your options. And number 4, you're on the right path. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. And let the cards call on to you. But if no card is calling in, don't push yourself. Probably it may not resonate, okay? Just take some other time. Probably some other time it may call you, but this time I feel for some you're blocked from knowing yet, or your person could be not thinking of you yet. Probably try some other time. I'm sensing like this will only resonate if your person managed to think about you during Venus retrograde. So, but this is a timeless reading. It really depends on the situation. But if this, video caught your attention and you felt drawn to it, there's a reason behind it that you need to be aware about the person that you have in mind. Okay, is there anything else? They say what's important is you're here to know the truth, the angels say. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway guys, just post the video if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is take your time making this decision, here is your reading. So we'll see. There are a lot of cards. How does your person see you? Number 1. And take note that this is a love reading and this is a general reading, guys. Okay, just take what resonates. So anyway, here is the overall theme of this reading. I'm sorry about that, the video was interrupted. And then the next is exchanging gifts, no place like home, and then tick-tock, a leg up, imagine, the tribe, poised, round and round, a message in a bottle, flexible, the fates, and then orphaned. Now we're gonna tackle on with the energy of your person. Number 1. Suddenly there's a bug that's bugging us. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know. How does the person of number 1 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? One more. I feel like this person has been afraid to reach out to you or even communicate to you. I feel like it's because you have a difficult past together. That's what I'm seeing here. Or could be they destroyed your life. Could be this is your past enemy, or could be your frenemies. Can be, an old lover, an ex, or a fling, or somebody who friend-zoned you, because we base on love. But if it's about friendship, then just take what resonates, guys. Okay, so I believe that your person see you as somehow achieving your goals and your dreams without them in the picture. Could be you blocked this person already and they just use fake accounts to browse your social media. Could be this is a person whom you have kids with. That can be. Just take what resonates, number 1. But I feel like, they see in you as a lesson learned. See, there's a bug there. I don't even know where it came from, but probably there's a lot of disruptions in your connection that can be, or a lot of people are on your way. In the connection, there could be third party, there could be family that's against your connection. So just take what resonates, number 1. Alright. So one more they say. So relax about this person. Don't worry, because this is not coming back. Because I feel like you don't like this person. Probably you accidentally tap in to them, okay, in this reading, but you don't want to listen. Probably there's a reason behind it why you accidentally click on number 1. Probably the divine wants you to know something. So let it be. Let it flow, the angels say. Probably you might meet again one day, and the heaven is preparing you for, confrontation. And of course, if you're not yet ready, they will not permit it. But by this reading, okay, at least you're aware. Could be this reading is triggering to you. Okay, could be you need healing work to do, especially during Venus retrograde that I'm filmed this video. So make sure that you're ready, because I'm honest with my readings and I don't sugarcoat things. Alright, so anyway, we'll see about your tarot cards. Angels and guides. For some of you, this could be just a one-night stand. Okay, I'm really sensing a past person vibe that you don't want to get involved with anymore. I feel like you move on in your case, but I feel like in your person case, they haven't. Could be some of them cheated on you, lied to you, or did something nasty in the past. That's why they are very afraid to reach out to you. Now that they see you glowing, shining like a star. Could be some of you are famous already, or some of you are rich already. Okay, just take what resonates, number 1, because I feel like you're in a good place. You're somewhere stable, and I feel like you create a foundation for yourself that this person can't even reach you now. That's what I'm sensing as well. They think that if they come forth, you might question them. You might say to them that you just came forth because now that I'm rich, now that I'm famous, because when I'm not yet there, you're not reaching out. That's why they're so afraid of you, of reaching out, because you might think negatively about them. So, we'll see. One more shuffle, they say. Don't worry, the angels help me in shuffling. I see that. So it will not bother if I talk, because to be honest, by me sensing the energy, it means that, the cards are trying to form into the bigger picture of what's happening to your person. Now, this is the overall energy of this reading. What is the outcome? Feel like they feel an outcast. They feel betrayed by you, even if you manage to escape them, or if you manage to reach your goals. Probably they are jealous of your success. That's what I'm sensing. So we will clarify the cards. I feel like some people gossip about you and share some information with regards to you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. One more, they say. I feel like this is a toxic relationship for some of you in the past. I feel like you guys are not meant to be really. They could be a karmic partner that is just meant to teach you a lesson, and I feel like that is how they see you as well, a lesson learned as well for them. And I feel like they do want to apologize if they really hurt you or did something nasty or destroyed your past. Okay. Or destroyed your childhood for some of them. Now, just take what resonates, number 1. I feel like there's a dark energy here in the past. So, with the accent being in reverse here, so I feel like this person see you as not the one for them. I have to be honest, since I told you earlier that, that is how they see you, a lesson learned only, but doesn't mean that they are meant for you. They are aware. Okay, don't worry. They will not come forth to marry you or be with you again. Because I feel like they see you now as someone that is greater than before. And you could be a star, as I told you, or you could be someone that's higher than them or has a potential already. And you're not passionate about anything about the past. I feel like you're letting go because there's a lot of conflicts. You're not happy with the connection. And, they see you as somewhat not wanting them anymore. That's how they see you. Okay. And then the next is clearing the way. So I feel like you see them as somehow a dishonest person, a cheater, could be a liar. That's why you don't like them. Okay. That's what I'm sensing. But with the Four of Keys, I feel like for some of you, this could be a karmic situation wherein you have a hard time to let go. Probably it took you some years before you realize that this is not your person. Okay, that's how they see that at first, you know, they could be thinking like you're the one, or you could be thinking that they are the one, but they are suddenly there's a lot of bugs in my room. Probably it's about to rain, that's why bugs came in, and I have my windows closed and even the lighting outside, so the bugs may not, you know, bug me, but then it didn't work. As I see. So anyway, with the views of the ego being here, I feel like your person thinks highly of you because they are not like you now. They're an emperor reverse. They're not grounded, and the people that they are with doesn't really could be like them, doesn't like them at all. I feel like they could be comparing themselves to you during Venus retrograde or during this time that you watch this video, and they think highly of you, and they think that where are they? Okay, and I feel like with the moon here, they're keeping an eye on you, but it's on secret. I feel like they love to watch in social media, and they realize now that, you know, you were better off without them. I feel like it hurt them. It triggered them during this time. I feel like they want to be like you are, number one. Okay, so with the lightning bolt, I'm sorry, not lightning bolt, light of the world, I can hardly speak. I feel like they lost their focus whenever they think about you, because look at you. You're the high priestess here, and I feel like with the Knight of Swords, they think that if they will come forth to your life, they will just destroy everything that you achieve. They are a destroyer of your dreams. That's how they see themselves. So basically, okay, why we can sense their energy and yours as well. I feel like, you know, they feel lonely about themselves, and they are aware that they're the one who ruined your life. That's what I'm sensing here. If ever they did something nasty, could be their bullies before, and I feel like now they know that you're greater than them. They can't even go towards you. That's what I'm sensing here. So anyway, we'll see. I feel like you will just attack them if ever they come forth, or you will not be receptive. Okay, so outcome, the Buddha prepares. So with the Buddha prepares being here, okay, they see you as someone who's relaxed. Okay, and I feel like this could be your ex-husband or ex-wife or ex-husband, could be your old partner. I feel like you don't want them anymore in the picture because you're in the calmer waters now, and you're with people that resonates with you. That's how they see you, and they are very opposite of you. That's why they tend to compare you with themselves, with the views of the ego, that they are still dealing with people that doesn't resonate with them, and their world is upside down. The angels say suddenly there's a bug. Probably there's a lot of people bugging them. Could be they are in this conflict. As always, I really don't see that your person is in the good place. So with the on track, I feel like they see you as someone that moved on from them already, and to be honest with you, number one, that they feel very low about themselves. They feel very depressed as of this time. So I feel like you guys are very uncomfortable of being here in number one pile because it's about your ex. But I feel like the heaven wants you to be prepared, because this person, could be you felt drawn to them. Probably you're meant to mend their heart or to calm them down, because where they stand is very uneasy. This is one of your outcome, number one. So I feel like you're about to tame a lion, because where they at now, they are left in the cold. I know that this is about how they see you, but I feel this energy is more on them. The energy of regret about the past. That they hurt you, they betrayed you, and now where you're at and where they are. I feel like for some of them, they think highly of you. They're jealous. They think that they have that karma because, you know, they did something nasty in the past. Okay, and I feel like they need to in their life to be balanced, to be honest. But it doesn't mean that you guys are meant to be. I feel like you just need to be friends. That can be. So anyway, or help this person. Probably you're a light worker and you're meant to mend hearts or help people that are depressed. You could be a healer as well, a shaman. So maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna see. Feel like they're addicted to you, number one. I feel like they browse your postings, to be honest with you all. So here are the charms. So I feel like they see that this connection already, you know, was ended. Because world is also representation of the endings, okay, of the cycle. So your cycle with this person and this person is aware that there's no way that it can be as lovers again, okay. And I see that they see you put to rest the situation. You could be happy on where you're at. And I feel like with these glasses, I told you that they still have feelings for you. I feel like they are attracted to you now that you're a balanced person. I feel like they think highly of you because you became a mature person. Okay? And, but I feel like this is just your karmic. Okay, and I feel like they're aware that they made you cry, they did nasty things to you. They think that they're toxic to you. That's what I'm sensing. And with this Knight of Cups, I feel like they have feelings for you still. Feel like this is more on their energy, on how they feel about you. So some of them are sexually driven towards you, and I feel like they're unhappy of where they at. They feel very alone during this time. I feel like they're mending their heart about the past. That's why they think about you. So this could be your ex-lover whom is mending the wounds of the past, and they see you as somebody that already accelerated. Okay, and they see you as the star, has a potential already. Or if you're not someone that's famous, could be you have a stable job, you have a stable foundation, you're rich. That's how they see you, okay? And I feel like with this fit, I feel like for some of them, karma strike them, and now they feel your shoes, or they realize how you feel when they did something nasty to you. Okay, if ever they did something wrong, they honestly feel the pain of what you encountered. I feel like karma really struck them. So I feel like, you know, they see as a mature person already. And I feel like before they could, you know, not see your potential before. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like they really see you in a good light, number one, to be honest, which is really great. Now, we'll check about the romance angels with regards to their energy. So how do they see you? They see you as someone who don't have any problem with money. You're an abundant person. That's how they see you. And you're not codependent. You don't have any addictions, and you're not a dependent person. You're independent, and they see you as someone who don't want to talk to them. Okay, you don't want to reconcile, and they think that you don't like them. Like if before you like them and now you don't like them. And I feel like they tend to compare you with others, and they think highly of you now comparing to your old self. I feel like they compare you as well with your old self versus the new you. That's what I'm sensing. And they're curious about your life. Could be they are lingering ex whom is spying on your social media. If you're not comfortable, better block them, okay? But if you block them, could be they are using fake accounts to just view your account. That can be. So they're aware that they should make an effort, because you will not make any effort. Because I feel like for some of you, you're mad at this person for destroying your life, and you want peace now. That's why you have this an outcome. Like you let go, because this connection is toxic. There's a lot of people against the connection. I don't know your story, but I really sense a negative there. Negativity stuff. So this is a past connection, obviously, and both of you let go of this already. And this person wants you to forgive them. Yeah, they did something nasty, obviously. Okay, could be some of you married this person. Okay, could be some of them are asking their friends how to, talk to you or approach you in a nice way. Probably they still wants to be your friend. Could be they see you as a good person. I feel like they think really highly. That's all I can sense. Highly, has a potential, is a star compared to them. So, unrequited love in reverse. They think that you guys have the same chemistry vibe. That this is the past, like you are in the same vibration before, but I feel like you're accelerated more than them. Okay, playful. I feel like they miss how you flirt, they miss how you're playful with them, or in that loving energy in the past. Let go of control issues. Yeah, I think that you guys really broke apart. If it is a marriage, or if it's a relationship, I feel like you're the one who cut this off. Like you had enough, you're tired. I feel like you guys are not really meant to be. Because even this person knows that you're a lovable person. And I feel like this person was conflicted with a lot of toxicity in their life. Could be family members that are controlling. Could be friends that are manipulating the situation, that turned your engagement in reverse. Feel like you're mad at them. That's how they see you, and that's why they're not optimistic of having you back. But some of you has kids. That's why they wanna come back and reconcile. Could be for the kids. That can be. So free yourself. So I feel like this person, this is more on your person's side, that they haven't recovered yet from this. Even though it's years already, it's months. I feel like you move on and this person wasn't able to. And they are aware that you're not gonna express anything to them. Because you're tired of them. Probably you're tired of their games. New love river. So I feel like they see you as someone who's single. For some of you, you don't have anyone. And I feel like with the trust and wedding, I feel like they want you to trust them. Probably they are a changed person. I really feel like they could be dishonest in the past. They could be someone who's not authentic even. And I feel like you're the one who has this face during your connection. That's how they see it. Like they're the only one who's in love with you and you're not. I feel like you really are tired with them. And I feel like they're thinking a lot what happened in your relationship. And they see themselves as the one only who has the errors here. That's what they see. And they're not really prepared to find a soulmate. Because they're not in a good place. They are contemplating about the past. They are very sad about the past. I don't really like their energy, to be honest. And they see you as a true love. Whatever you give to the table is true and honest. That's what they like about you. Like, if you love, it's true. But they are deceitful. They are very different of you. That's why they look highly on you. It's because you're someone that is authentic. You are not like them. That's why I feel like somehow with the reconciliation, they want this. Okay. Remember that we have unrequited love in reverse. Remember that. And unrequited love, if it's in reverse, meaning you guys have a chemistry. But I feel like it's on your past, guys, not really on where you stand now during these days. Oh dear, I don't even see the unrequited love anymore here. Okay, so it's the past that you have chemistry. Okay, but during this time, they think that you're not interested in them anymore. They really think negatively of themselves. They are aware that they are not good for you. They are not the one for you. And you know them already. That's why you don't want them. Okay, and it's only them who needs to persuade you to be with them. But then, unfortunately, they think that you will not give them a chance, because you see them in a negative way. I feel like you're tired of this. This is a toxic person, and they are having self-esteem issues here. As so far as I can see, probably they are demanding because they are dependent. Could be they have strict parents who fighted before, or friends even that are against you. But we'll see with your theme. So, message in a battle. So, I feel like they have been thinking of approaching you. To be honest, with a round and round, they can't stop thinking about you. But you let go of this connection already. But then, even though you let go of them already, they see you as a person that they can build something with. Because you're standing in your power. To be honest, I have a feeling here that if you're really a star now, or somebody that's rich, okay, if not rich, just a stable person, okay, have something to offer, I feel like they just want to use you, to be honest, because you're accelerated than them. That's how they see you. And with a TikTok and flexible, so I feel here with a TikTok, your time is now. What I mean by that is that you're doing very well, okay, compared to before. Okay, your time right now is to shine. That's how they see you. And they think with the flexible here, they really think highly of you. They think that you're the only one who can balance things out in their life. They think that this is a balanced connection. And I feel like you will help them really recover from pain. Because this is another outcome, remember this? The winter and this one. So I feel like you're the one who gonna balance them in times like this. I feel like they remember how you're a loving person before, when things are not going well in their life. And I wanna cry with these cards. I feel like they really remember this contribution that you gave them. There's flexible, and they feel at home with you, and they see you now as poised, as someone who's reaching for your goals and your dreams and desires in life. They see you as an independent person, and I feel like they really think highly of you. I feel like they can't hardly remember what you are in the past, because you're a completely different person. But how do they see you? They see you as someone that they can build a family with. But I feel like it's hopeless, because I feel like you don't want them. I feel like if ever you guys will be together, you will offer and offer them. They will just drain your energy. And right now, they think lowly of themselves, because they compare themselves to you. Okay, they see you as the star, as I told you, and deep knowing, and the fate. So I feel like you guys are fated to meet each other to learn the lessons. That's how they see it, since the overall energy is this one, right? So they think that they're not meant for you. But I feel like based on your reading, even if the energy is negative, I feel like it's more on them thinking negatively of themselves. So don't take it personally that, or hateful about it. But I feel like it's more on them being manipulative to themselves. So this is your card. Take your time making this decision. So if ever your ex will come back, Take some time to make up your mind. The angels wants to point it to you. So your prayer is, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relax as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So I feel here, guys, that you have your walls up against this person based on your prayer here. Okay, and what the angels wants you to do is just to let go of control issues. And remember, it's also in your cards here. If ever this person will approach, I think that they want a helping hand, or they just want comfort. But I feel like you have to be honest and true to them. Like, if you don't want a connection, better tell them. Okay, but I really don't see that you like them, like you like them back. Okay, so I feel like this is just a lesson learned for you, but not really basically your true love. Okay, so anyway, we'll just help them balance things out. That's it. Because I feel like if ever you will come back together or remarry again, they will just drain your energy because they are imbalanced and you're a balanced person. And you deserve somebody who's just like you are. Okay? So that's what you need to take cautious, number one. That you're dealing with someone who's gonna drain you. For sure, if you will choose them. So anyway, here are the messages for you from your person. So should I clarify? So they asked me to clarify. I will just place the cards here. Okay, that's why, you know, they think negatively really of themselves. Obviously, I feel like you guys feel sorry for this person. Okay? If only they can turn back time, they want to, you know, not take advantage of you, but take good care of you. But they will clarify the cards here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the messages of the person of number 1 for them. One more shuffle, they say. So we'll see. Feel like for some of you, this person wanna come back to apologize to you. Try to make amends. I feel like on their part they have negative feelings because when I shuffle the cards, my left hand hurts. But it's only with this tarot deck. So what you have here is don't give up your faith. So I feel like they don't want you to think negatively of them. Because as I told you, they might come back to you. Okay, I'll make you safe. So I have a feeling here that they see you as somebody that will bring them joy and happiness, because this is the Sun card in this tarot, and I feel like since they see you in a different light right now, I feel like they really wanna be with you again, but then this time they will keep you safe. Okay, they will not be nasty to you. Probably, okay, before they didn't really, you know, fight for your connection. But I feel like they're willing now to fight for it, or to be defensive from others who tries to destroy your connection. My love is here for you. So I feel like this is a Moon card. So I feel like this is a secret that they hide. Okay, that they still have feelings for you. For some of you, they still have a crush on you. So the next card is Stop My Tears. So I feel like the feelings is overwhelming for them, since I feel like during this time, during Venus retrograde, they are being reminded of what kind of person they are in the past. And I feel like they're seeing you as somehow a good way, wherein you're a loving person, you have a potential, you're there when they're not in a good way or in a good position. They think that you're a smart person. You managed to get it all together in the end. That's how they see. So they feel very broken-hearted because they see themselves as not made for you. Because they are in this energy. Okay? They are. And they're the only one who wants this Six of Cups with you, but it's in reverse. They know that you will not accept them back. They know that you're angry about them for what they did to you. And they feel broken-hearted about it. And they feel like they see themselves as not even worthy for you. So I feel like they're aware. Okay, that's why this is in reverse. They see you as somehow not really meant to be with them because you accelerated and they're not. So they think that you deserve someone better. But in reality, number one, they really see you in a high position here. It keeps on repeating. Okay, let's summarize things. They see you as a perfect partner to be. I feel like they still see you as a potential lover, despite of you not wanting them back. They are aware that if ever they want you back, they must put an effort in. And they see you as somehow more in a loving way, loving energy. That's what they see you. You're there for them. Even though they encounter difficulty in their life, you're loyal, you're loving, you're caring, and you're an honest person. And they think that they didn't match that. They could be a liar. That's how you see them. And they see you as a star. You're standing in your power, you're rich, you have stability. For some of you, they see you as a single person. So, and what else? So, they see you as a thing of the past, but they want to get back to you, the angels say. Is there anything else? But they are aware that you don't want them back. Don't worry, because they will not take you as a lover because you don't want them. And they haven't gave you a sign that this is not the one, and this person is just meant to come to your life to teach you a lesson, and that's it. So, is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Eternal Love card, here is your reading. So we'll see. How does your person see you, number 2? So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got a thinker. Breathe. Come to the edge. Why? Building blocks. Peace. To be fair, all that glitters, and observer. So we'll check about the energy of your person, number 2. Angels. Oops, why is it there's a card here? Oh dear. So you got High Priestess. I feel like you're being guided by the divine about this connection or situation, but we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know how does a person of number 2 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel like they fell in love with you in the wrong place, number 2. I feel like it's like a strategy or whatsoever. But I feel like whenever they think about you, they smile. But then they are very sad and lonely. I feel like they double think if you're the one or not. You could be dealing with someone that's indecisive or that is out of focus, the angels say, and they have a tendency to put you in a third party. I feel like that's what they did, could be in the past with you. And now that they regret it, the angels say, of what they caused to you. Probably they caused you pain, anxiety, or unworthiness even. I feel like they find true love in you, but sadly, they didn't take your love. Could be they cheated on you. Could be you guys broke up. Could be on that time they're still young, back then, and they didn't treat you well. They don't know how to handle relationships that time. I feel like they're still in love with you, number 2. I don't know if you are too, but I really feel like you're very independent individual and you don't want this person back. But we'll check with your tarot cards. Let's see what it wants to tell you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know, how does the person of number 2 see them? I don't know why I sense white liar. Probably that's for some. Don't take it seriously. Probably it may not resonate. Just take what resonates, guys. Alright? Depends on the situation. Feel like they're aware that they mistreated you, but they try to hide it with white lies. Okay, that can be. So you got this as your overall energy, Archangel Michael, and what is the outcome? I feel like Archangel Michael right now is feeling lonely about what happened between the both of you. Could be this is a twin flame journey. That is for some. For some, this could be, it could resonate with some of you. It could be the one, but then they messed up. It could be a good relationship, but then it fell apart. I feel like even your ancestors are sad about this breakup between the both of you. Could be you've been together for years, for months. That can be. I feel like for some of you, there's a third party here. That's why you let go. No wonder why at the beginning, I sense that you fall in love in the wrong timing. That can be, but we'll check with your reading. So please bear with me, they gave you a lot of cards. So we will clarify the cards for more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they say. So, I feel number 2, that you're afraid to fall in love again with this individual or with the wrong person. I feel like they create a mark in your heart. Number 2, that's why your ancestors are upset with your person. Okay, so for some of them, they could be in a relationship already, but that is a toxic connection. And when they met you, they could be already married. That's for some, or there's someone whom didn't tell you the truth that they are already involved with someone else. They see you as a good person. That's why, they play mind games on you. They make you stay. They make you as their partner without you knowing that they are dealing with someone else already. That's for some. Okay, just take what resonates, number 2. Feel like you're tired of them. One more, so we'll see. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So the advice for you, according to the angels, is to break free from stress, the angels say. Okay, so there's love between you guys. Okay, this could be twin flames, because whenever this card came out, based on your reading, I feel like it's more on twin flames. Or you guys, there's a potential to be together. But, you know, with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse, it break apart. That's very sad. So first card being messenger. So I feel like you're someone they see as you don't want a connection. If ever they want a connection with you, they have to be the one who approach you, because they see you that now that you have high standards based on what the experience that you encounter with them. And you want somebody that matches you, and you don't want someone like them. So that's how they see you, number 2. Next is, see, you're standing in your power. Okay, and I feel like you don't want them anymore. Okay, you let go of them. I feel like you're tired, you're mad at this connection, you're angry at them. That's why you let go. And while your person on the other hand still wants you. That's how I see. They could be a stalker that's lingering on your social media. If ever you block this person, they could be using fake accounts. They could be asking your mutual friends or even your family members about you. I feel like they are obsessive towards you because the feelings is there. Okay, with this as overall energy. Now, I'm not saying that you have feelings, but I feel like this person broke your heart to the point that it destroyed the connection with this card. Okay, now the next card is this one, the treasure. So they see you as a treasure, and they see you as somebody that's not a toxic person for them. You're a good person. That's how they see you. And I feel like they realize your value now. Could be before they didn't. Okay, now they know because you're standing in your power, and that's how they see you. You're doing very well. See how you are. Remember the High Priestess card that came here? I forgot if this is the one that I shuffled that came with it. But I feel like they see you as a High Priestess. They see you as somebody that rise from the ashes after the downfall. So there's a transformation here with the Death card. Like after you break up, you manage still to move on, recover, and still manage to stand in your power. Okay, still be a star or be someone whom is rich, stable. That's how they see you. So with the sense of time, I feel like they see you as somehow very independent, wise person. And I feel like, you know, they see you as someone who's defensive, who doesn't want them back. For some of you, they think that you're still angry at them for what they did. And somehow they see you as a great match for them, with the Two of Pentacles as a potential, but then you don't want to give it a chance or a go, and you're not waiting for them to come back. You're someone who let go easily. You're someone who's tired of them, who's tired of cheating and so forth. Whatever you call it, okay? If ever they put you in a third-party situation, if ever you guys see each other when this guy or girl is married, I feel like they think about you. They think that you're a good match for them. They think that you're a marriage material. They think that they will be more happier with you than with where they at right now. If ever they are in a partnership, they're not happy about it. So we'll see about your outcome number 1. I'm sorry, number 2. So sorry for that miscommunication. So probably some of you may resonate with number 1. Just see, okay? Because it's the same. It's about access. But your story kind of very different, because I don't see any third-party situation on number 1, to be honest. Now, for number 2, caught in the ruins is your outcome. So anyway, this person still misses you a lot. They haven't recovered yet from you, and they want a fresh beginning with you. They still feel passion for you. That's what feel like that is more their feelings. So the next is diversity. So I have a feeling here that they see you as someone who let go of them because, they think that they are a disruption of your success. They think that they are holding you back from being successful. So that's how they see themselves. So another outcome is a birth in reverse. So I feel like, they see you as someone who's not gonna love them. Okay, you're gonna fight for your freedom. You're gonna fight them back if ever, they will come back and reconcile with you. And I feel like they're sad about it and they're crying that they are the only one who's in love now and you're someone who's looking up or elsewhere. You're not wanting them back. I feel like they see you as somebody that they are in love with. That's how they see it. So the next outcome is commitment. So I feel like how they see you is somehow somebody that makes them happy. But the commitment is in reverse, and they see you as someone that they can't have a commitment with since you're mad at them. You're not on the same page. They like you, but you don't like them. But they still feel happy whenever they are with you. They see you as their joy. That's how they see you. Next outcome is the lookout. So I feel like you're someone who took that leap of faith to look within, or you're in a hermit mode that you detach from them, from the situation, and they see you as someone whom not wanting them back. I feel like you're so tired of them. So next outcome is a reflection. Yeah, you walk away. For some of you, they see you as someone who has someone new. That is only for some. And you're going after that new person. So the next outcome is a light of the world. So they see you as someone that will attack them if ever you guys will meet again. That's what I'm seeing here. So the next outcome is Archangel Raphael. So they see you as someone who's still mending your wounds from disconnection. And I feel like they still hold on to your connection because they have feelings for you. But then you put your guard up because you're tired. You don't want them back. Though the feelings is there, I feel like you're trying to deny your feelings. That's how they see you. So next outcome is Hilarion. So they see you as a successful person and you're not browsing, their page, or you're not looking at their social media anymore. Like you let go of the past already. You're now here in the present moment and you're doing very well with your career. That's how they see you. They see you as a successful person. Could be you're a star. Okay. Could be you have a YouTube channel, could be you're workaholic, you're rich, and you're out of their reach, the angels say. So the next outcome is a Queen of Keys. So with this one, they see you as a successful person after a heartbreak. Like you're still happy without them. I feel like it irritates them. Why? Because when I hold this card, they're mad. They're mad seeing you like this. But they are still heartbroken about your connection. So the next outcome is a Buddha prepares. So they see you as someone, as a giving person. You're a potential match for them. And they see you as someone that is their soulmate or twin flame that can be. And as I told you, there could be someone else involved in the picture here. And I feel like, they put you could be in a third party. And so forth. So I feel like with the Buddha prepares being in reverse, they see you as a better option for them. And they see this other person that they have as someone that is a toxic connection. Could be there's no peace inside their house, and while you gave them the peace. Okay, and harmony in their life, and they see you as a joy. a joyful person or a loving individual better than whomever they're dealing with right now. So anyway, we'll see with your charms number 2. So I have a feeling that there's a song for you guys, number 2. Falling Deeper With You is the title, I think. But I will write it after I place the charms, okay? So I won't get confused. One more detail. So we'll check. So anyway, I feel like they are very unhappy of where they at. Probably they are dealing with someone that is manipulative and controlling, and this person is pulling their strings. They could be the submissive in the partnership, and I feel like they are unhappy since the breakup. They're very emotional about it because they have feelings for you, to be honest. While you, on the other hand, you're mad at them, you don't want them, and this is how they see you. They see you as somebody who doesn't like them anymore, who doesn't like the partnership that you guys had, and they see you as a mature person. For some, nerd could be, just like what resonates, and they are still in love with you, to be honest. And with you, they experience true love, and you're very what do you call this? You're very connected to each other. Comparing this person with the karmic, you're better than their karmic. That's how they see you. Yeah, they are included in a karmic connection, but they see true love with you. And I feel like they're still having a hard time to mend their heart because I feel like they have a deep crush on you. That's why I sense that song. I will write it later. Alright, guys. So with this one, could be I feel like they're sexually driven towards you because this is together. So they have a high sex drive with you. They see you as a sexy person because you also have this as your outcome. I feel like if ever you didn't do anything with this person yet, they are sexually fantasizing about you. And they see you as an attracted person, and they see you as their match with this mirror here. And they still look at your social media, as you can see with this telescope. Though their connection ended, I feel like they see you as their world because they are very in love with you, but you are defensive towards them. And I feel like with this one, you're putting a blindfold on with regards to them. Like you don't want to remember them or anything. You're avoiding them. Look at this. So you're aware that you're avoiding, that you don't want them back. Okay, but I feel like they see you as a fun-loving person. With these comics, you could have a good sense of humor. That's how they see you, and you have a good intuition. And I feel like they see you as someone whom can't forget easily. Probably you still remember the pain of what they caused to you, and they see you as somebody who accelerated after the downfall, and this is true with this set of cards here. Okay, like after this ending, you managed to be the Queen of Forces. You're doing very well. So they see you as a mature person. You're wise beyond your years. That can be. So with this unicorn here, I feel like, you could be a dreamy person, like out of this world person. That's how they see based on this reading. So anyway, with this journal, could be you love to write. Or it could be they have a journal and they used to write about you. I feel like they're highly obsessive over you. Could be they also write things that they like about you. I feel like there's a secret journal that they hide from their fiancé or from whomever they are with. So they could be already involved in a family. That's why they can't be with you. They could also be married already. But they see you as their equal match. There's chemistry between you guys that they can't deny, and they see you as their emperor or empress. And then you got the rest. So they are aware that you put the connection to rest. You're not interested anymore. And I feel like you doubt them now. You question the connection now. I feel like in their case scenario, they are like this. They're still holding on to you. So with this one, they think that if ever you guys will meet, it will be unexpected like a mushroom. So with this star, I feel like they see you as a star. They see you as someone who's in control of your life. Standing in your power, you're always showing like that. You could be a boss of a company, or you could have a good status with regards to career. That can be. So anyway, I'm gonna write down your songs number 2 because I might forget, alright? Right, so I was able to write your song, so I will read it for you later once that I'm done with, the oracle cards here. Now, anyway, here is the energy of your person. So you got unrequited love. So I feel like you guys have the same chemistry together. That's how they see it. And they see you as someone that doesn't have money issues. That's what I'm seeing. And for some of you, if you're single, they see you doesn't have anyone in mind. Okay, if ever you're still single or you don't have any crush on anyone, and they see you as someone who loves yourself, and that's what I feel like they see themselves as a cheater here on the card. I feel like the angels or your ancestors are upset because they're the one who messed things up, and I feel like they see you in a high phase wherein you have self-respect and calling in your soulmate reverse. So I strongly feel here like most of you could be are single because that's how your person see you, as you're not summoning anyone, you're not aggressive with regards to love life, you're not a chaser. That's how they see you. And I feel like you're someone, okay, who accept them for who they are. They could be a childish person. You accept their inner child, whatever they are, okay? That's why they like you. And with the trust being here, they see you as a trustworthy person, but then they don't see you as someone that they can be with because they mess up and they think that you will not give them a chance. Okay, and I feel like they see you as a loyal partner, that you're not the one who retreat, you're not the one who cheated. I feel like it's on their side whom cheated. Okay, they see you as a trustworthy. Obviously here, you don't have any red flags that they can trust you. And with keep an open mind, I feel like they feel this odd feeling. Could be at first glance, okay? You're not their usual date or you're not their usual type. But then they have strong bond with you, strong connection. Like the chemistry is there that they can't even deny, okay? And I feel like they are in love with you. That's how they see you. But we're waiting for in reverse. They know that you're not gonna wait for them. That's how they see. You're not chasing them. Feel like they're sad about it. They see you as not attracted to them. That's how they see you. And you're thinking negatively about this connection or negatively about them. To be honest, guys, when I hold this card, I feel anger in your side, okay, not on their end. That's how I feel it. They are aware that you're mad at them. And I feel like they want you to forgive them for whatever they did to you. Okay, and I feel like they're asking friends advice so they can go back to you. That can be. Or they see you as a good friend. That's also how I can see it. Because you're a good person based on your reading. And anyway, with a very soon, I feel like they are a type of person wherein they're indecisive. Another thing why they put you in a third party. That can be. And they really do have romantic feelings towards you. I feel like when you guys are dating still, both of you feel the same way. That's why the unrequited love was in reverse. Because both of you are on the same page. And Express your love and release your ex. So they're aware that you're not gonna express anything to them. And I feel like this person has an issue of letting you go. Like they can't let you go no matter how much they tried, and they're so unhappy about the result that they lost to you. They think that you are the one, but then they lost you forever. That's why they feel very sad about, you know, the disconnect here. I really feel like your person really realized your worth. Okay, they still have feelings for you, obviously. So anyway, here is your overall theme number 2. So I told you that they're still observing you from afar. Okay, even though you block them, there is a way they can spy you by fake accounts, or they can ask friends about you, because you also have friends here, as you can see with this one. Okay, they could be asking friends what's going on with you, and they see you in a better place, like you're at peace over your at. I feel like they want to make peace with you if ever you guys had a fight or argument, and they see you as someone who's building your foundation. You could be busy at work, that's how they see you. Or if ever you're a public figure, you could be someone that is a star, that is recognized by all. That's also what I see. And you put your walls up against this person. That's another thing. They are aware about it. And I feel like, you know, you question why things didn't work out. And of course, I feel like you mirror each other with regards to this. Like why things didn't go well between the both of you, because I see here with that, to be fair, like you guys have balance, you guys have the chemistry, you guys fell in love for each other, you have the same feelings, but then both of you question why it didn't work out. Okay, why can't you guys be together, kind of vibe. So with a come to the edge, so they see you as someone who took that leap of faith to let go of this connection, because you're tired of, you know, I feel like you're unhappy that someone is wearing a mask here. That's what I'm seeing. If ever they put you in a third party, I feel like you let go because you see them with someone else. I feel like it really broke your heart if they really did that to you. And they see you as someone who's taking your time to heal, breathing away from this connection. And I feel like this person can stop thinking about you because they realize your worth now that you're gone, and they see you as an eternal love. And I feel like if ever this person broke your heart, the angels are really, you know, healing your heart right now. So you may find a partner that you seek. I feel like this is not even this person anymore. So prayer, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. For some of you, they broke your heart to the point that, you know, it's very hard for you to love again. They say, remember to pray this if ever, you know, you have a hard time opening up, so that you can be receptive if you want a new lover. But take some time to heal, the angels say, and release your ex, what they are saying to you. So learn from the lessons, the angels say. I feel like you're doing well, number 2. Like you were accelerating compared to this person. So anyway, here is the song. Deeper for You by Melanie, Ungar. So here is the lyrics. I just want you to know I've never felt this way, and I just want you to see you drive me crazy, and I don't want you to go. Please don't go, and stay close and catch me as I fall deeper for you. So I have a feeling here that this person is your secret admirer, number 2. Like even if this is your ex, they still do have a crush on you, still do have feelings for you. But I feel like on your end, you don't feel the same way. I feel like you're crying for some of you. You're sad. So I just, you know, indicate in this song. Wow, I just noticed it kind of formed a heart. See that? And there's a missing puzzle here. Like you're the missing piece of their heart. That's how they see you. Okay, but sadly that, it didn't work out. Anyway, so we'll see. I feel like you're a loyal partner and you deserve to be happy, the angels say. So, release your ex. You don't deserve someone who put you in a third party. I know that there's feelings, but I feel like it's not yet meant to be since they are with someone, or they could be cheaters still. They don't vibrate as you are, so better realize your worth, number 2, because I feel like you're worth something. You're standing in your power, okay? You managed to rise from the ashes. You're a star. For some of you, you're famous. For some of you, you're rich. Or you're somebody who's stable with your money. So anyway, or you're abundant. The angels say. So you have this as a messages from your person. So should I clarify? Okay, they asked me to clarify, so I will just place your cards here, and then we'll get the clarifiers. So I'm gonna clarify the cards for you, number 2. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the messages of the person of number 2 for them. One more, they say. So we'll see. I feel like they realized all their mistakes of what they put you. I feel like they really cheated on you, put you in a third party. Or some of them, they didn't really tell you the truth that they are in a connection already when you're dating. So you got set me free. This is now in reverse before it's upright. Okay, so I feel like they don't want you to free them. I feel like they're still crying. They are aware of what they did wrong here. That's what I'm sensing. Could be before, since for some of you, they could be, dating someone else already. There could be a third party and they ask you to set me free in the past. But then, when you walk away, they cried. They now see that you guys are balanced, a perfect couple to be. Chemistry is there, romantic feelings, everything was doing well. I feel like they just come to realization when you are gone. This is very sad. I'm really sorry, number 2. So next is, I know this much is true. So they have deep feelings for you. They have a crush on you, but then they're very sad that you don't want them back. They are aware that if they will come back to you, they will argue with them, because I feel like they broke your heart drastically, and some of you are still mad at them. So the next is, this will be one of those boring games. So I feel now this is now in reverse, because before could be they put a cold shoulder on you. They thought that this is just a boring game and they don't express their feelings. They don't put an effort with you. I feel like you're the one who's the giving here. Okay, and they could be included in a toxic relationships in the past. And since they didn't heal, they think that all the girls or men are the same. But then, now it's in reverse. They think that you're true and honest based on your reading. They see you as an authentic person. They see you in a good way because of your romance angels. Okay, remember that all that are negative are in reverse. They see you in a good way. I feel like they blame themselves now for not treating you well, for not seeing the possibility of your connection. I feel like for some of you, if they cheat on you, they think that they choose the wrong person, and they argue a lot with their new person since the chemistry there is not present. Comparing you with them, that there's chemistry, there's love, and you're faithful to them before, but then they lied to you. I feel like when you discover the truth, you walk away, you're in pain. I can sense your energy, your sadness about this. But then overall, how does your person see you? They see you as a match to them. Because before you guys are on the same page, you share the same feelings. You're somebody who's a giver based on your cards here. And I feel like you're someone whom is also they are passionate about you. They find you as a sexy person, to be honest, number 2. And also how they see you as the one, the angels say, the one that they have feelings with, and also someone that's standing in their power, a star, a loyal person, and someone that you can't mess with, the angels say. Because you're true and authentic and an honest person. They really want reconciliation, but they know that you will not want it. What else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is explore your options, here is your reading. So I feel like whomever this is, guys, could be not your type at all. That's what I'm sensing. Anyway, here is your overall theme. So you got by the book. This could be either way, they say. I feel like you let go already. Could be they cheated on you, they lied on you. I feel like they usually browse a lot of social media accounts. Could be they are players, cheaters. You could be, their secret admirer, and they're not telling that to you. Could be. I feel like you call them freak. Okay. So we'll see about the overall energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know how does the person of number 3 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel like you're tired of their games, and I feel like you realize your worth, that this is not the type of guy or girl that you want, or you disguise them, or you feel disgusted whenever you remember them. So I feel like you really seem not interested to them. They're aware. I feel like they see you as the one, as a potential partner, but they don't know. I feel like they add you in an option, as an option, sorry. But then you're not into them. Though they are aware that you don't want them, they still want. Let's see. Probably there's a reason behind it why they like you a lot. One more they tell. I don't know why I sense about sexuality. Could be they really does have passion towards you. Could be they find you attractive, or they are sexually driven towards you. Even though you didn't do anything, probably they find you sexy. That can be. So, a potential marriage potential. Okay. A lot of messages coming through, but you'll see with your tarots, angels, and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know how does the person of number 3 see them. One more they tell. So, I feel like you're an independent person and they see you as an ideal match. As a woman or a man, you're manly, could be, or if you're a girl, you're someone whom reach for your dreams. You can be a stand-alone person, like you're not a demanding individual because you're an independent. I feel like they see you as a potential wife if ever you're a girl, and if you're a man, they see you as a good provider. I feel like they feel attracted to your riches. That's also what I can see here. Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So, I feel like you guys are not really a good match. No wonder why you have this. They think that you can give them a great success, especially if you're someone who's successful in terms of career. You're a material woman or man. I'm not saying that you're materialistic, but I feel like they see you as somebody who can give them material gain. This could be kind of like a negative vibe wherein they are users. One more, they say, so no wonder why you don't like them. I feel like your intuition is telling you not to be with this person. Could be they play mind games on you. Could be they try to get to you. But it doesn't work. It seems like you're not interested really. So, this is not your ideal match, the angels say. Now, we will clarify the cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like if you're dealing with a masculine, they seem to be somebody that plays pretend to be a strong person, but they are weak. They're not what they portray in social media. If they have everything together like money, they're not really having that money. I feel like they are a fake, a liar, deceptive, and someone that doesn't vibrate like you do. So please let go of this person. Probably they just obsessive over you because you know you have the money. One more, they tell. So I feel like you're a money gainer or you're good with your finances. That's how they see. So this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you got the balance here. So I feel like you're someone who goes after your goals. That's how your person see. And they see you as someone that is not like them. They are an imbalanced person, while you, on the other hand, you're balanced. You're doing well with where you're at. Now, this is the first card. You got Archangel Raphael. So, I feel like they know that you're not interested in them and you don't have the feelings for them. They are aware because you're independent and you know what you want. And I feel like you're not giving them a chance. Okay, you are releasing yourself from this person. And then with the scribe being in reverse, I feel like they try their best to make you stay. Okay, they could be someone who's social. They have a lot of options. And I feel like you're one of the options, but you don't want them. You're not interested. And they're aware. And you're upset with them because could be they're forcing you to stay, but you don't want to stay. Okay? I feel like this person could be a thing of your past. You could have blocked them. Okay? And this person see you as someone, a peaceful person. That's what I'm sensing. And they think that you will balance them out. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you're someone who's a giver here. They see you as someone, if you love, you give. You give your all. You're true and honest. And I really feel like they're passionate about you. Sexually driven towards you. But they're up in their head. I feel like they love to fantasize about you. Obsessive feels because they want you to stay. And now the next outcome is awesome. So I feel like you're someone could be I feel like with regards to religion, I feel like you're religious. Okay, that's how they see you. And they're obsessive over you. They think that you're the one for them. And you're somebody that is spiritual. That's how they see you. Next outcome is setting your course. So they see you as someone that they can have the 10 of Cups with. They love to spy on your social media. And since you're doing well with your career, they think that you can get them off being poor. Could be you're dealing with a poor person. And if you guys will be together, you will get them away from being poor. From poor to riches. They like Cinderella who's, wanting to be rescued, to be rich kind of vibe. Now, next card is the King of Forces. So I feel like they're asking people to help them calm you down, because I feel like they want to pin you down. They want you to be an addition to their collection. Could be you're dealing with a player, a manipulator that uses people to gain money, to gain material things, but you're on your own world. That's how they see you. And you're not passionate about them. You're not wanting them as a partner, and they're aware about it. Okay, and with a divine physician, I feel like they think that you run away from them because you don't have feelings for them. I feel like they also see you as someone who's closer to God, to the divine. That's how I can see it. And with the Hermit being in reverse here, I feel like you're a go-getter. Whatever you want, you go. Approach it. Whatever your heart desire, you approach it. That's what I'm saying here. And I feel like you're in tune with your feelings as well. And some of you, they see you as a healing person. Could be you're a healer as well. So anyway, here is your first card as an outcome. So with wisdom in mind, so I feel like they see you as someone who's after your coin, or you're someone who's too focused on career instead of love. That's what they see in you. And with a birth, I feel like you're somebody that's a loving person. At the same time, as I told you, they're sexually driven towards you. Could be you're sexy or you're handsome. That's how they see you. And then the next card is Treasure Reverse. So yeah, they're passionate about you, obviously, and they see you as a marriage material, but you're not into it. They are aware. You don't want them. Okay? And with the Treasure, they are aware that you block them or you let go of this connection because you don't like them. And with the War of the Roses, they see you as someone who's fighting. Okay? Who's a fighter, yes, but at the same time, I feel like if you're not interested, you're just gonna fight them. And I feel like you're browsing your options, but they're not part of the picture. That's how they see you. Like you don't want them, you want someone else. And for some, if it's career, they see you as someone who has a lot of, abundance, as well as I feel like you have a good creativity. You're a creative person. You have a lot of ideas, and I feel like a lot of people likes you. So every day they think of this. The angels say to me that they're daydreaming of being with you, being your partner, and because of you, they will accelerate. They will not be poor anymore if ever they got you. But then they're heartbroken because you're not interested. Okay, you're not even happy being with them. Like they're the only one who can take advantage of you. So on the other hand, they are users. Okay, probably they are in love with you because of your money, because of material gain. Okay, and you're someone who's secretive. That's how they see. If you have a progress in life, you will not show. But for them, okay, you could be an introvert. You didn't show all your cards. You're someone whom easily I feel like you easily cut people off. That's also how I see and move on. And I feel like you're a good businessman as well with a suit. You could have a lot of money. And I feel like they're very sad about it. That they can have you and use you. Use your money and so forth. So anyway, here are the charms for you. Number 3. One more. So, they gave you a lot. So they want to give more. So let the angels be. Anyway, so here are your charms. So you got the world here. So they see you as the world. And remember, the world card, tends to have a nude woman there. But I feel like you put an ending already in this connection. Like you walk away because you're mad at them. You don't like them. That's how you feel vibe. And I feel like they are in love with you. That's how I see. And they're sexually fantasizing obviously about you with these charms. Okay, so be careful out there. And could be they're attracted with your body. They see it as they see as a sexy figure that can be, and this person needs some time to grow up, and they see you as someone that's mature and that was accelerated in terms of your career. And I feel like you're a good person, number 3. And I feel like this is more on your person's energy, like they love to play pretend. Okay, I will read this for you. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. So based on the energy that I sensed earlier, they are a type of person wherein they don't really show who they really are. They're not authentic. They're not your match. And I feel like they're very sad that they can't have you because you're a mature person. You know what you deserve. Okay? And the heaven is protecting you from this individual because they are just gonna use you for money purpose. And I feel like they see you as an emperor or empress. You're standing in your power and they find you very attractive. Could be you have a beautiful face or handsome face. Take what resonates. So they're in love with you. Okay, obviously. And I feel like for them, they're just fantasizing things, but it will not happen that you guys will be together. It's just their fantasies, and they love to live in La La Land, and they're so sad that you walk away, you don't want them. And I feel like, they're healing because you don't like them, while on the other hand, they're in love with you. Look at the face, okay? They're so in love with you. You even have these hearts. Okay? And I feel like there's somebody who's not happy with your life. Okay? Like in career, could be they are like the snail. Like they're not accelerated. They could be poor. Poorer than you, the angels say. And they question why you don't like them. You put this connection to ending. You put it to rest. They know that you don't like them. Look at you. This is how they see you. Like, you don't like them. You see them as your karmic or a person that is toxic who's after about money. And I feel like they want to build a family with you because they are aware that you're an upright person. You're someone who's, I feel like, not interested to them, or you cut them off, okay? And you're being protected by God from this person because you have a good heart. And you're an honest person with this sword. So, I feel like you're somebody that follows your intuition as well. That's how they see you. And I feel like you take some time to think. That's how they see you as well. And I feel like you're a fun-loving energy here. I feel like they like your jokes if ever you love to joke around. You have a good sense of humor. That's how they see you as well. Now, we'll see how does your person feel or their energy about you. So they see you as their soulmate. Okay, they're really in love with you, to be honest, number 3. And they see you as someone that is true and honest, authentic. And they see you as a loving person. But you're not interested with them. That's how they see you. So don't take these words, okay? Because based on your reading, I see it as this person look highly on you. You're on your high horse. You're rich. You're not like them. Okay? And with the retreat being in reverse here. So I feel this is more on their end. Like they don't want you to go. But you're not passionate about them. They're aware. They see you as a marriage material and they're asking friends advice to have you because they really like you. They see you as a marriage potential, but I feel like they just want your money. Okay? They want to marry you so they can have the money. That's what I'm sensing, so they can be like you. So I feel like they see you as a playful person, fun-loving energy. And I feel like they want to try to flirt with you to get you. But I feel like you're not really interested. Let go of control issues, and this could be the one. So I feel like they want you to let go of control issues. This is in reverse. Because I feel like they are aware that you don't see them as the one. That's how you see them, and they don't even... I feel like you see them as someone that you don't really want as a new lover. Probably you ignore this person. They could have money issues and they see you as someone who's balanced with regards to it. You don't have any money issues. You don't have troubles with finances. That's how they see you. And I feel like you have self-respect. You know what you deserve. And I feel like they're feeling pessimistic about it. Okay, because you know you don't like them. And with unrequited love, I have a feeling here that they need to release you because they're over fantasizing things, that there is chemistry between you guys. Could be you just can't get along with everyone, but it doesn't mean that you're interested to them. So they know you already. That's why they like you. And I feel like you are intuitive to the point that you know that this person is a fake. You can see beyond the mask. That's how they see you. And they see you that you're not interested. You're not waiting for them. You're tired of their games. So anyway, if ever they can add a card for your overall theme, they say they will add up all that glitters because the other pile has it, okay? That's why you don't have that set of cards, because this is your person. They see you as someone who can make them happy, who can accelerate them from poor to riches. That's how they see you. But they see you as someone who let go of them. You walk away, you're the runner. You're not chasing them. And they sexually fantasize about you. And they see you as someone who can give them the 10 of Cups as well as sexual something. Okay. I feel like they really like you. In bed could be, but you put this connection to rest. And they're aware that you clean it up, like you block them, or you don't want them, and they're unhappy about it, okay, because they see you as the one who will make them happy, who will make their wishes come true. That's how they see you, because you're someone whom has the money, who has the potential to regenerate their life, to make their money grow, and so forth. So whomever this person is, they are definitely a user, number 3. Sorry, this is not a good person for you. So you got a chop with in either way. So I feel here that they are someone who's lazy, okay? They are not like you are, and you're someone who's, you know, doing very well with your money, and you're workaholic. That's how they see you. And you're someone who listens to their intuition. You could be religious as well. but then they are the reverse of you. That's why this is in either way. And they see you as someone who has a lot to give. Okay, you have a lot of money and they're draining. They have a lot of debts to pay. They are poor people. So by the book, in either way, I feel here that they think that you're a traditional person. You could be someone that has some money because you're from a rich family, just like what resonates, because for some people it may not. So with the by the book in reverse, I feel here that they see you as someone who don't see a potential in them. Okay, so here is what you got. Explore your options. So I feel like this is a type of person that you're dealing with, someone who has a lot of options. Okay, that's why they can't even focus. Okay, and they are manipulators as well, so watch out, because based on your reading, I don't see it as true love, to be honest, numbers read. They're just after your money or after your body. So anyway, here are your messages from this person. So should I clarify? I said no need. So I'm stumbling in the dark. It's because, as I see in your reading, they are imbalanced in terms of money. Okay, I can't take it. I don't understand. So they feel very lonely that you're rejecting them. You don't want them. Or they could be someone who's poor, not satisfied and happy with their life. Could be they don't have any abundance at all. I am weak. So they think that they can't be like you are, who's an achiever, who reach for your goals and their dreams. They could have a potential if they're not lazy, to be honest. I feel like they just don't see that they can reach whatever you reach. Next card, our love will lead me to your arms, and then I know your story. See, they watch your social media. If ever you block them, they're using fake accounts to see, or they're using their friends to know what's going on with you. So I feel like they want to say this to you because, you know, if you will be receptive, there will be a chance. That's what they want to say. But unfortunately, they know that you're not interested. And for some of you, you're aware that they are only after the money, material gain. And I feel like your intuition is telling you to release this person. So anyway, to make it short, a person sees you as a rich individual who is, you know, workaholic. That's why you achieve a lot. You have a lot of money. You have material gain. They're sexually driven towards you. Could be you're pretty or handsome. And I feel like with you, they see that you will make them rich if ever you guys will be partners. Okay. Is there anything else? Be careful, the angels say, because you're dating a player if this is your date. Or they're just using you for money. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 3. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is you're on the right path, here is your reading. So let's see. How does your person see you, number 4? So anyway, here is the overall theme of this reading. And remember, just take what resonates. I feel like your person see you as the one for them. And I feel like they're just taking some time to heal. That's why they ask you to take what resonates. If you're aware that they have been through a lot, you know, it can resonate with you. For some of you, this could be a twin flame, or this person could be your ideal match. Like both of you have the same likes and dislikes. I feel like they're madly in love with you because for them, they finally see their match and they're growing. I feel like their feelings are growing as they know you. Now, anyway, we'll see about the energy of your person, number 4. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So we may know, how does a person of number 4 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? So I feel like this person see your worth and see you for who you are, and they have an understanding personality. I feel like for some of you, they want to treat you well, especially if they are aware that you got cheated on or you are hurt because of your past. I feel like that's why they are interested in you. The more that they know or aware of what you have been going through, the more that they want to take good care of you. They are a loving individual that really wants to be with somebody who encountered those things, because I feel like the more vulnerable you are, the more that they like you. They think that, I feel like they think highly of you. They think that you're a good person because you have been through a lot. That's the reason why they like someone who has been through a lot and still maintain to be a good person. That's what they like with you. So we'll see with your tarots, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know, how does a person of number 4 see them? So I feel like you find your ultimate match or ideal match, number 4. And if ever you have feelings for this guy or girl, they feel the same way. If ever this is your crush, yes, they do like you. I feel like this is kind of a new energy here, or new person that you're interested in. Okay, one more shuffle, they say. My head hurts. So I feel like your person has been thinking a lot how to be with you, or how to say that you're somebody that they like. I feel like for some of them, they're sexually driven towards you. I feel like this is your match. This is your ultimate partner, the angels say. So take good care of this person, guys, if ever you guys will ended up together, because I feel like they're authentic. So that's your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So let's see the outcome. One more, they tell. I feel like in their eyes, you are their perfect match or perfect partner that they want. Okay, one more. No need to worry. My head hurts a lot, guys. Among all the piles, your person is thinking a lot about you. Probably they're even obsessive, possessive. But in a good way, because I really sense a good energy with this person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. So I feel like if this is a new person, they don't want to rush things. They want you to know them too. I feel like they want friendship that will grow into a lover kind of vibe. So they want another shuffle. One more, they tell. That's it. Ideal match, they keep on saying to me. So feel like you're happy, guys. So I'm happy for you all, number 4. One more. So I feel like during Venus retrograde, your person might, show some signs that they like you too. One more. Timeline may be different. Depends on your situation, guys. Just take what resonates, alright? If ever this is a new person and you don't know each other yet, take some time for it to grow. The angels say, grow your friendship. So this is one more. Okay, they want me to give more cards. It keeps on repeating that your person is sexually driven. Okay. Probably you felt drawn to 18 plus videos. If that's the case, yeah, this person is sexually fantasizing. So anyway, here is the overall energy here. So I feel like your person is someone that is like the Nine of Cups. They are someone who's complete on their own. They thought to be single forever. They're not really looking for someone else. But then what happened here, when you came to their life, okay, what happened is that you strike them. Okay, at first I feel like they didn't take any action because they think, I feel like they put an ending to wanting a relationship or partner. They're not even looking for one. But then with reflection being here, I feel like that is just a beginning, that they are closed off. I feel like that's why the angels advise you, please take some time to make it work as friendship first, okay? So this person may open up their emotions. On the other hand, with the Nine of Cups, they see you as their wish fulfillment, okay? So anyway, first card, caught in the ruins. So I feel here that you're mending their heart. They feel very drawn to you, okay? Because they think that you're their ideal match. Like you melt their walls. Like you tame the beast, the dragon, whatsoever you call it, okay? That's what I'm seeing there. Or you're letting go of their perspective with regards to woman or man. Because I feel like whomever you're dealing with is someone that, you know, don't want love anymore in their life. I feel like you're like the belle who's taming the beast and will transform the beast into a prince. That's kind of vibe is your story. So I feel like you're someone whom really is the one who's inspiring this person to change, okay? They're letting go of their boundaries or their walls. Okay, I told you that you're mending their heart because I feel like they see you as a light worker. Could be, or they see you as someone who has this healing vibe and they felt very drawn to you. That's how they see it, and I feel like they are even asking for signs. Could be they see synchronicities about you. So what they see in you is that, you know, you're someone who could be a light worker. I really sense that you are. And could be you're a star, you could be famous, that can be, or you're doing very well with your career. That's how they see you. And I feel like they think that they already find their missing cup. Like they're loyal to you. And they're trusting heaven to it because they see signs about you. That's also what I can see. Next card is the Willow. So they see you as someone that has a potential. You have a good heart. You're very different from others. That's how they see you. For some of you, you could be blunt with your words. You could be striking with words, but then you have a good heart. If you give, you don't hold back. That's how they see you. So I see that they see your downside, but at the same time, they see you're a good person, and they see you as someone who's not a cheater. I feel like you're someone whom, if you're involved with someone, you're loyal. That's how they see it. And yeah, no wonder why they're sexually fantasizing about you. So they find you attractive. They find you a blessing from the universe. That's what the angels say. Because they thought that they will never see their match. Okay, with this card in reverse. They thought they will never see. But then since you show them how you love, you show them what you are, you shine like a star, you're doing very well with your career. Okay, forgot where that card is with the Six of Wands. You could be a star, basically. That's why they like you. They're one of your secret admirers. So how do they see you? They see you somebody that's balanced. Somebody that could be blunt with your words, but you're an honest person. You could have a good heart. You're someone who's very unique from others. And they could see you as someone whom is grounded, that has money. Okay, like you're an independent person. You don't want somebody that will, will give them the money. I feel like you have it all together. That's the reason why they like you, because you're an independent person. Look at that. That's why they trust you. They see you in a good way, number 4. So anyway, 4 is also about stability and foundation. So I feel like they think highly of you, and they think that they met their match, and they want to start a good foundation first with you, so that you guys will not break apart easily. So basically, this type of guy or girls, they want friendship first before the relationship. So give it some time, guys. Though you're aware that they see the potential here, but you must, make this connection work, friendship work, okay? Anyway, here is your outcome. First outcome is setting your course reverse. So I feel like at first they are the defensive beast, okay? Like in the Beauty and the Beast story, okay? They are the defensive person. But now they see you as an authentic individual. You could be the one whom treat them well. They're not making any move towards you at first. Okay, I feel like right now during Venus retrograde, they are purging the pain of the past. They're letting go of their issues, their standards. I feel like they're purging a lot of pain because they know the truth that you are their partner to be. It keeps on repeating that they're sexually attracted to you. I don't know why. So with that scribe here, so I feel like you're someone who's very independent. Like you're not working in groups. Could be you're a hermit mode or introvert, that can be. So I feel like they can stop thinking about you. Honestly, while I'm shuffling, my head hurts. So I feel that is their energy, because they're thinking like you are the one. They have feelings for you, okay? But then, what's stressing them is that they are just like you are, whom cut off connections. So they could be someone that is not really socializing, because they're avoiding love life, because they let go of that what they call this fantasy land, that love is real. They let go of it. They put an ending, okay? They don't want any. I feel like they're not really that sexually driven person. They're someone whom deny the temptation, let go of love. I feel like it's because of their karmics. That's why during Venus retrograde, give them some time and space, because they really need to purge a lot to release that negativity in them. So anyway, how do they see you? They see you as someone who's standing in your power, obviously, and you're a great match to them because you're a loyal person. That's what I see so far, and you're a focused person as well. And I feel like with the moon, you're somebody who don't really, secretive. You're an extrovert. Though I say earlier that you're an introvert, but then in the sense of being secretive, you say what you need to say. You're not someone who is holding back. That even though you say something nasty, like blunt stuff. I forgot where I saw that. This one. Though you're striking, you're honest. You're authentic. That's how they see you. You could be spiritual as well. You could be intuitive, and they see you as a balanced person. And I feel like, at first they find you a trigger person, because you're triggering their King of Swords vibe, which is the beast, very close of energy here. They could be like an ice queen or ice king that let go of people or they could have a cold heart. They don't really like partnership. And I feel like since you intrigue them, I feel like they felt drawn to you. But I have this feeling that they have deep feelings for you, crush. Because, you know, you have a potential to be a good partner. You're the ideal wife or husband material that they see, because you're good with your money and you can build a life together. That's why you're creating their walls to fall down. Like they can put their guard up on you. That's how they see you, and they don't know why. At first they are mad about it, to be honest. Okay, they are intrigued by it, by your presence. You could have a strong presence. That's how they see you. And with the Ark of the Covenant reverse, at first, yeah, they didn't see the potential, but then you opened their heart. They're just not open to it before, and they're crying. I feel like they're letting go of their fears about the past. So let them be. So they don't really give an accurate what do they see, but then all that they want to show is that you're triggering them to change their perspective about men and women, because they have a negative perspective. Okay, I feel like they try to ignore you the best that they can, but I feel like they can't really ignore you, and they feel like they need some time to heal. The next outcome is the Akashic library. So yeah, they're purging the pain of the past, letting go of the past so they can accept you. So you have the 10 of Cups as well as the 10 of Pentacles. So they see you as someone that they want to build a family with. You complete them emotionally, and they think that both of you will be a power couple. Like you can build a business together since you're good with your money. I feel like they are as well. They are the 9 of Cups. Okay, they're complete on their own, but then you complete them even more. So you got the wishes fulfilled in reverse. So I feel like whatever they see in you, it's really affecting. I feel like you trigger them to heal. I feel like you trigger in them how their ex treated them. Like you are never like their ex. That's how they see it. I feel like since you're here, you're not the type of person like their ex. Is that I feel like they're realizing that they need to let go of the perspective that every man or woman will not love them or will just took advantage of their money. You give hope to this person with love, but you need to start first as friends. So this person may not build a wall against you, because I feel like you need to take cautious. Okay, you need to be somebody that's loving to this person. So anyway, we'll see. Feel like ultimate match. You find your ultimate person, but they need to be transformed into a prince or a princess instead of a beast. So here is your charm. So they are in love with you, obviously, and they're happy that they met you. That's how they feel, like the Knight of Cups. But they're unhappy because you're triggering them to open up their heart. They're in love with you, to be honest. Okay, and they see you as an empress or emperor. You could be rich as well. You could be stable with regards to money, and they think of you as the world. They look highly on you. That's how they see you, and they think that you're a smart person. That's how they see, or you're a wise person. You're wise beyond your years. That's how they see you. And you could be intuitive, and you could be a type of person who can't forget. I feel like you showed them that you don't forget about them. Though I feel like they're trying to forget about you, but I feel like you're someone whom approaches them, and I feel like they are really unhappy. I feel like it burdens them that they have feelings for you, because I feel here that they are not seem to be interested, as you can see here. But then I feel like they question about you because I feel like they have sexual desires, as well as they feel emotional with regards to you. And I feel like you're breaking their walls down. So of course, breast as well symbolizes a nurturer. So they could find you a nurturing person as well. So anyway, here is the energy about your person. So I feel like they like to flirt with you. They want to be with you, and I felt drawn to say this. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So I feel like you are light-hearted. That's why they felt drawn to you. You have a good loving heart, and you help them heal from the past. And there's someone who's not really looking for love. That's what they think of. And I feel like you just came in without them expecting to fall in love, and I feel like they want to put an effort, but I feel like it's more on breaking their walls down so that they can express to you more and embrace their emotions towards you. So how do they see you? You have self-love and you're a loving person. That's why they like you, but then they have to be away so that they can heal. That's how I see. So they see you as an authentic person, with this being in reverse. And soulmate, they're attracted to you, and they felt drawn to you, light-hearted towards you, and they see you as someone who doesn't have money problems or issues, and they see you as a loyal individual, and you don't have any addictions. That's what they like. Okay, and you're an independent person as well, and as of now, you guys are a friend, and they see you as a good friend, and they see you as a potential wife or husband material. So anyway, they see you more than just a friend, to be honest. Anyway, so we'll see about the theme. Sorry about the noise. So you got new life. So I feel like you're breathing new life in their life. Okay, that's how I see. I feel like if before they don't like love, I feel like you gave them hope on love department. So how they see you as soulmate. So highly they think that you are the one. They really have strong feelings for you. They think that you open up their heart. That's how they see it. I feel like they tried to run away from that change. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like if ever they run away from you, it's because they need to mend their heart. I feel like you triggered their heart. Also with this one, because they are in love with you, to be honest. And I feel like you're the one who approached them first. But then with this kind of energy, I feel like at first they don't accept you, but now I feel like they want to co-create with you. That's how I see it. So I feel like they're indecisive when they met you. They don't know if they will take you as a partner. Okay, and with between worlds and chaos and conflict. So I have a feeling here that they have been through a lot with karmics. That's why, they release themselves from the drama, from having a relationship. But then you open this person's heart. Okay, that's why look at their face. They protect their heart, but then you got in their heart, and they are, I told you, sexually fantasizing, or they are really into you. Number 4, so they see you as a hidden blessing from heaven. They see you as the one. Look at that. And I feel like you're helping them mend their heart. They're broken, but then they're in love with you. They really want to offer you love because they know the truth. They can't deny the truth that they have feelings for you. I see this as an Ace of Cups, that they really do have feelings. And I feel like they see you, if you're a feminine, they see you have this girly vibe. Okay, that's what they like to. They like you for who you are, the angels say. And here and now, enter the sea. So I feel like they're trying to purge the pain so they can live in the present moment and acknowledge how they feel. So the next is you're on the right path. So I have a feeling here that this is the right person for you, number 4. And they just need some time to heal. And right now, the angels are helping your person to be receptive for it, okay? And I felt drawn to say the prayer, so I will mention the prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make helpful life changes. So I feel like this person needs changes. Or accept the changes that has been happening in his or her heart, because as you can see, the heart is opening, okay? And you know, they are not receptive at first, but I feel like the heaven is working onto it so that your person will be the perfect match for you, or they may accept you as their partner. So here are their messages for you. So should I clarify? Okay, no need, they say. So I will just read it for you, number 4. Tell me you'll wait. So I feel like you really have to wait, number 4, because they are healing, as you can see here. So give them some time and space. You don't need to rush things. Just let, you know, the energy of friendship flows and let it be into lovers. Grow into a tree, the angels say. Don't worry. They're just healing, so you don't have to worry because they are into you. Everything's easy now. So I feel like they're purging a lot of pain from the past. That's why I feel like it's just normal that they're not in the right mindful thinking, but I feel like they're in a good place if you're worried about them. They just purge about the pain. Don't surrender because you can win. So don't surrender. Wait for them. Obviously, I feel like it will be worth the wait, guys. They just need to, you know, end the cycle of rejecting your love. That's what I'm saying. It's still a mystery, so they really felt drawn to you and they have feelings for you and they find it mysterious of feeling this way. So I don't want to run away. So I feel like you just intrigue this person to heal. At first they ran, could be. But then it doesn't mean that they don't like you. It just, you know, what's holding them back is they have been through a lot with their karmics, as I see so far in your reading. So, by the way, how does your person see you, number 4? I see that they see you as their ultimate person, the ultimate soulmate that they wish to have. And they are working very hard to accept you in their life. They are healing. So, give them some time to breathe, to relax. Because that's how they see you. And they see you as an independent person, loving energy as well. And I feel like you gave them hope to, you know, to finally have someone to be with for the rest of their life. And I feel like they have been single for quite some time, for some over years. They thought that they let go of love, but then you show them what true love is. That's why they like you. Because they find you a loving person. And they like how blunt and honest you are. If ever you find it as negative, I feel like they like it. They like it better than, you know, being dishonest, to be honest with you all. So, is there anything else? they say you just need to prepare, because if they are ready, they will rush in. The angels say. So during Venus retrograde, your guy or girl is purging the pain of the past so they can accept you as a partner. So anyways, or anything else. And by the way, guys, you're on the right track with regards to this person, that this is your person, okay? That's not gonna break your heart. So they have been through a lot, so please don't play with their heart. Number 4. Okay, so is there anything else? Lisa, that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.